Hi everybody and welcome back. This is Kristen from Elements Tarot. I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you that subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new. I've been on YouTube now for just about 7 days, and last I checked I have 36 subscriptions. Yay! So I'm quite happy about that, so thank you, truly. Anyway, this video is for my water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And this is for our weekend and what there is entailed. It'll come out through the cards if there are any challenges, and if so, how to navigate them. And also, just to be free and enjoy. We spend so much time working and so little time enjoying our free time and our friends and family. So that's why I wanted to give these videos to all different signs. Now it's your turn, my water signs. With that being said, I do ask you for some assistance. So this video will be every week, and I'll get it out for the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I was looking to try and figure out a name for the video. I've seen, weekend vibe, weekend update, update the weekend, and I really don't want to use anything that somebody else already has. So if you can think of something that is really catchy, something kind of cool that you thought that I would like to name my video, why don't you email me or put it in the description box below. My email address is elementstarot3@gmail.com. So if I review everybody's title for what I should choose for this video, for the person who chooses the name for this video, I will give you a free read, a 7-card spread, yes or no question, with a little blurb about what I see relating as to what's going around with your specific question. So that would be my thanks to you. And currently for these major arcana here, for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, I am using The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. It really is a beautiful tarot deck, and if you do read cards, definitely take a look into these cards. You may like them. I get really good energies and a lot of intuitive messages. So I'm going to choose, I started off with saying I'm going to choose 5 cards from the Rider-Waite. But what's been happening is a lot of information, intuitive messages are coming through, which I haven't had a 5-card spread yet for earth signs or air signs. They've been a lot more cards than just 5 regular ones. So let's see what comes up for you, my water signs. And after the read, I am going to be pulling an oracle card for you called Trust Your Vibes, and it is by Sonia Croquet. And I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but here is this deck. I get a lot of really good information from this deck here as well. Okay, so I think that is all. Continue to please like and subscribe to my videos. I'll be doing more here. I'm still trying to get a tune with what you like to see regarding camera and setup, because I want this to be easy on your eyes, since you are my clients and you are my viewers. Okay, so without further ado, I think I said everything that I needed to say, and I, for one, do not like long intros, but I did want to get those messages out. Okay. So I ask my angels, my archangels from the pure white light, what are the messages for this weekend that my water signs need to know? What are the messages that are needed to know for my water signs this weekend? And something did pop up. Okay, and it was the Death card. No worries. I actually really like the Death card. Major Arcanas that start us off. Major Arcana is all about our destiny in the world, our karma, most definitely. And did I say destiny? Destiny, karma. Yeah, okay. So far we have 2. Okay, Hangman. Also, I do not read reversals. If there is something to be said in the cards relating to the same type of messages, it'll tell me through specific other messages that I get intuitively through mediumship, as well as the cards will say something specific for me in order to read through different cards. Okay, so I want, you know what, I want one more card. One more card for this weekend. Oh, what better, honestly, my water signs. And in the past, on the bottom of the deck, you have, well, look at, I feel that this message is for somebody specific, that you've been chained, you've been bound, you cannot see a way out. A situation that may have passed, yeah, you just feel totally chained, but you're in your self-imposed prison. You can get out of these binds that hold you in the blindfold. You can lift off the blindfold. As I always say with this card, the tide comes rushing in and the tide will always go back out. So in this card here, you only have so much time until the tide comes back in. So 8 of Swords, self-imposed prison. I feel that this is in relationship to something that has ended, a possible relationship. I don't know what the other 3 cards are. We're about to turn them out. But if this is specific for an individual, you know who you are. This video is really for many different people. But let me know if this resonates for you and put it in the description below. Okay? And I feel that this energy has already since passed and you're coming into a new now. So let's see the messages. This card was the last, so I'm going to wait for that. Okay. So my water signs, I just want to make sure that everybody can see these cards. I'll hold each specific card up to the camera, and we'll talk a little bit on it and whatever additional intuitive messages that I get. Okay. So some things that have previously ended needed to end, whatever that is for you, as well as some may be waiting on a specific situation related to a relationship where you're going to learn about truths being told, or you're finally going to get the truth in relation to a situation that just took place this past week. I feel as though that you went into this week, Monday. I am taping this video on Friday, the April 20th at 5:28 p.m. But for those that this resonates, we are coming into some really good energy, because when something ends, it gives us the opportunity to go forward with change. When endings happen, things that begin follow, go forward. I'm getting going forward with especially the 8 of Swords. Something most definitely has ended, whether it be a job, but for some I'm still getting, even though I don't have it here, I feel that there is a relationship that has come to a culmination, and the change for that is scary, and you really need to go within. But I feel that you're also waiting for a decision, maybe for this relationship, possible relationship that has just ended, to come back again. But you can't mourn for too long, because there's great opportunities in the future for you, and you just have to turn around to see them. And that's what this card is, the 5 of Cups. You're mourning over whether it be finances or a relationship that could have ended, even for some, a friendship. But if you turn around and see what's left, don't focus on what's gone. I'm getting just focus on what you still have going forward, because there are going to be many, many bright blessings, but you just don't see them just yet. And you are going to be coming into the truth of the matter, whatever that situation holds for you. This is a gift from your spirits, your angels, a gift of God. You're given the truth. I'm also getting success on difficult path for some. Okay? Possibly with a fire sign. King of Wands we have here. Somebody who is just, I can't believe he's just sitting on his throne, because this is one who comes out and makes action happen. He goes to do what he needs to do, and he gets the job done. This is a person who is a hard worker, but he does not have all of the funds and the monies that he would like to have. His passions are right on. He's directed to work. And also I feel from this card that he is a generous person. As you can see, his throne goes right up to the heavens, which tells me that he is divinely guided in what he ever needs to do. But I feel that he is very passionate about whatever situation he may come across, and he gets things done. I feel also that in this past week that there has been some headaches where you have felt as though there have been many other people around where you've had to protect and defend and stand ready to guard. I feel also related to some other individuals that this is a situation related to work where you're just tired and weary and possibly looking for a change because you have found some truths within the workplace. But going forward, I see fruitful, bright blessings for some. Another spiritual card, Ace of Pentacles, where somebody could be getting an expensive gift. Maybe for some of you that are coupled, you could possibly be getting engaged. As well as others, I see possibly a really big gift, or you could be obtaining some really big good money, maybe in the realm of a new job, or you hear something at the end of the work shift today about a promotion, because at the end of it, and I feel that there's going to be a lot of celebration because you've got your wish, water signs, the Nine of Cups, joy attained, wish attained, happy-go-lucky, things are looking really good. I feel for the majority of you, you've come through something that has ended, and just because something ends, we have to pick ourselves up, brush ourselves off, and go in the direction of positivity. And that's with this card, the Ace of Swords. You're cutting through the BS, and you are also finding success on a difficult path. There is spiritual guidance here that has been helping you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. It talks about newness, and after leaving something in the past because you've been really going in, maybe meditating on a situation that has ended where you have previously felt chained, and you really have to go within and say, you know what do I want out of this? And it's good to go through every single emotion, but I feel now that you're coming out, you're seeing the truth about things, maybe in relation to a fire sign where you've had to protect and defend yourself and always stand on guard. But I feel that this is, for some other people, that this could be related to the work industry for you, where it's been just a really tough week. And you get your paycheck. You get your paycheck today. Today is Friday. As well as, this could also be the work week ends. Now you're just going home, you're taking off your work clothes, you're going to chill for a little bit, you're thinking about some situations that went differently this past week, but you know what though? You're seeing the truth. There's always success when you see this card. And this is also a card of thought because swords rule the mind and the thought process. And maybe, just maybe, your boss is a king of wands, who wants things done, at the spur of the moment, really fast, passionate energy. And you've just been weary, you've just been really tired, but you're ready to get the job done and then go back to work afterwards. And then when Friday comes, ding ding, the work bell ends and it's time to go home and reap the fruits of your labor with your paycheck. And then you go out, you have an awesome weekend, what this is all about, right, water signs? And here, this is your wish card. You're going to have an awesome weekend. Whatever it is that you want to do this weekend, it's going to turn out really well. If you want a great time, you find a great time. If you possibly want to meet somebody, even though I don't have it in the cards, this is your wish. Whatever your wish means to you, you've got it. Nice job, water sign. Okay, so with that, I am going to choose an oracle card for you. And once again, I ask my angels for the proper message. Alright, this one is coming out. I'm going to take it. Okay. Sound check. Let's see what this is about. This is number 12. Can you see that? I just want to make sure you can see. Okay, number 12. That is about the more you pay attention to the energy around you, the quicker you activate your clairaudience, the ability to tune into your higher self, angels, and guides. With this awakening, however, comes more responsibility as a newly developing sixth sensory being. Just as your sensitivity levels are rising to intercept higher soul-supporting frequencies, so too is your sensitivity to negative soul. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't see. I guess I need some glasses. My goodness. So debilitating vibrations. Consequently, excessive exposure to discount and noisy vibrations will leave you feeling drained and irritable. Your angels and helper guides are advising you to surround yourself with the most harmonious sounds and vibrations possible, those that communicate love, gentle acceptance, and harmony to keep your own energy in balance. Be especially mindful of what you listen to day to day. Step away from any noise to the minute you hear it. This means that you need to turn off violent TV programs, avoid negative talk radio, shun gossip, and refrain from criticism. Be sensitive to your spirit's needs for sweet vibrations. Your spirit is delicate and vulnerable, but not weak, and it thrives in best vibrations of harmony and tranquility. Listen to this message, and it is good sound. Okay, so sound check. And I think that's what this talks about too, because if you think about it, something ends. You need to go back into self and have that awakening for you and really turn around, and with those, sometimes negative thoughts, we got to put them right side up and come to the positivity about truth and success. And you know what? You work so diligently on a weekly basis. Take time for yourself, not to be weary. Reap the awards of what you do day in and day out, and you come to beautiful combinations. Okay, so if this message resonated with you, please do message me and let me know what's going on. And continue to like, share, and subscribe. So I appreciate it, water signs. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.